You cried to Brayden last night? I know. I shouldn't have had done that. Why did you even do that in the first place? Oh, Brayden says the most sweetest things about me. Well, technically his mystery girl. But then he was saying how upset he was that he can't find her, and then the guilt was eating me up. I felt so guilty and upset. And then he asked me if I was okay, and I just couldn't take it anymore. So I opened up to him and I told him that I hate myself for my past mistakes. Meaning, I wish I never went to the ball in the first place. Anneliese, I'm sorry, but I do really think this is going way too far. I personally feel like you and Brayden really like each other, like a lot. And for it to almost be a month with him still looking for his mystery girl, it means that he's absolutely crazy about you, Anneliese. I know, you're completely right. This is going way too far. Do you think it's about time you tell him it was you? I can't, Bryn. Why would I tell him when him and I can't even be a thing? Remember, I'm not telling him because I'm following through with the rule. Right, but Anneliese, I feel as if you really don't want to follow through with the rule. I feel like you are only following through with the rule because you don't want to disappoint your parents. Anneliese, I really want you to think about this. The only person you are disappointing is yourself. Yeah, I guess things aren't really going the way I wanted them to go. Yeah, maybe that's something you need to think about, Anneliese. Anyway, I need to go to class. I'll talk to you later. She's right, isn't she?
So, how was it last night with Anneliese? It was alright, I guess. It was just alright? I don't know. Whenever I hang out with Anneliese, I feel like all I can talk about is my mystery girl. I don't know what it is. I just feel so comfortable around her. It's just, whenever I talk to her, it's just, I can't help it. All I can talk about is this stuff. And I don't know why. Ugh, I don't know. I just feel like a lot of the things she says and does just reminds me so much of my mystery girl. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Maybe that's why I enjoy her company so much. I don't know, my brain's just in a whirl right now. Interesting. Anyways, I know it's gonna be hard to believe, but I really think I'm gonna find her. Since when did this all become about you? No reason, I just thought I'd take care of things on my own. Right.
Here's some cake. I thought I would bring it up if you were hungry. Usually after being at school all day, I know a lot of kids could be hungry.
Yeah, thanks.
So, this project is almost done. It's due on Friday, right?
Yeah, well, I'd say we did a good job.
Well, it's not too hard when you have a great partner.
Why do I feel like I've known you?
Huh?
Anneliese, I feel like I've known you for such a long time. Are you sure we have never talked before we started working on the project?
I'm positive. You know, a lot of girls say the same things all the time, so it could be that. I probably remind you of other girls you have talked to in the past.
Right. You know what? You're probably right. It's just my mind playing mind games with me. Hello, is this Bill? Yes. Who's this? Yes, hi. This is Troy Chapman. I'm the one that emailed you about looking through your security cameras at your venue. My school, Waterridge High, hosted their masquerade ball about a month ago at your venue. So, you want to come by sometime to take a look at my security camera footage? Yes, is that even a question, Bill? Listen, kid. I don't understand why a kid like you would want to take a look at my security footage. Listen, sir. My friend is trying to look for this girl that he danced with that night, and ever since that night, he just can't seem to find her. It's been a month. Let the kid get over this chick. Yeah, I know it's been a month and that he should be over it, but sir, I've never seen him look so in love. It's like he just can't stop thinking about her. Alright, I suppose you can come by here later today to take a look. Great, thank you, sir. I'll be there at 5.
Anneliese, your dress for your coordination is downstairs if you want to come try it on. Yeah, I might try it on in a bit. Just not feeling it right now. Are you okay, sweetie? To tell you the truth, I am nowhere near okay. How come? What's wrong? I can't do this anymore. What's wrong? You know how I told you about that guy that I danced with at the ball? Yes, what about him? Well, the next day after the ball, he announced to the entire school that he's looking for the girl that he danced with. Then he said that this is important to him because I apparently made it the best night of his life. And then to make matters worse, that very exact day, my teacher partnered us both up for a project. And now, Brayden can't stop talking about this mystery girl that he's been trying to find for the past month. Oh, darling, why haven't you told him it was you? This is the problem. What is the point of telling him that it was me when he can't even date me? Remember, royalty must date and marry royalty. Oh my. We all know that I have to follow through with this rule, but why break it now when it's been centuries with this rule? What's worse is this whole time I've been lying to myself, when the truth is, I don't want to follow through with setting this rule. I would like to go out there like every other girl, living their life. I don't want to force myself with royalty. I want to go out there and be happy. I want to find someone that makes me happy. All I ever wanted was to be with someone that can make me laugh, smile, warm my heart, and knowing that there is someone out there that I feel this special bond with is the best part. But it breaks my heart into pieces that I can't even tell Brayden that it was me he danced with at the ball. Oh, Anneliese, I understand that making your parents proud is very important to you. But what comes first? Your happiness or their happiness? Your parents have found their happiness a long time ago. Now it's your turn to find your happiness. If your happiness is not going through with this rule and telling that young boy that it was you, then make it happen. At the end of the day, you aren't required to go along with this rule, correct? Yeah. So therefore, when you are crowned queen, you will have the power to go along with it or not. You know what, Priscilla? You are right. It's time for me to think of myself for once. It's time for me to think about my happiness, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. You know what? This whole time I've only been putting my parents' feelings first before anyone else's, but oh my gosh. I've been stopping my own best friend Bryn from being happy with Troy. This whole time I've been totally aware that she really likes him, and I've been breaking Brayden's heart. I'm a horrible friend. I never put their feelings into consideration. Don't stress out about this too much. In fact, I'm glad that I was able to help.